We've kind of we've mentioned it briefly already, but Dolly was released in theaters March 6th, and I believe is still in the theaters through the end of the month, if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
And you play the lead, Macy. Can you talk to us about landing that role and what kind of preparation you went into to portray the final girl?
Yeah. I got sent the script. My manager also manages this actor, Scoot McNeary, who's a really
Oh,
brilliant
yeah,
actor.
he is.
And Scoot had worked with Rod, the director of Dolly, on a previous film, Blood for Dust, and he just loved the experience of working with Rod and the whole team. And basically, Rod was looking for somebody to play Macy, and he thought that I could be really good for the role. So I read the script, and it was just like every page I turned, I didn't think it could get more fucked up and twisted. And then I would turn the page and I was like, holy shit, like I can't believe
Yeah.
this. And I've like done other movies before where there was some, like on low budget, you don't always have the best like safety protocols. So I had a lot of concerns, and Rod handled them amazingly. Like we just had a super honest conversation, and he was like, "This is how we're gonna do this. This is how we're gonna do this." I was like, "These are some things I'm scared about." I was scared about like there's a scene where I'm like in a thing, and like if you read the script, it says that it's like cracking because it's so tight, and
Oh,
I was like, "How am I gonna do?" So whatever. He worked through my fears with me, and then I come from theater, so like when you do a play, you're rehearsing for 6 months, 3 months to 6 months, and then you're doing like the whole of the story from beginning to end. You're going through that emotional like flow, and sometimes you have shows in the morning and the evening. Like you have to have that bandwidth to be able to do that. So I can do that. I have a lot of stamina.
yeah, that's awesome.
I'm glad you brought up, your reservations from reading the script, because Macy went through hell in this movie, not just physical abuse, but also a lot of mentally disturbing events as Dolly quite literally tried to mother her. I'm curious what the set is like when you hear cut after going through so much trauma. Is it light and friendly, or does it take a while to kind of like shake that feeling off?
It's both. It's both. We shot on 16 millimeters, so we didn't have a whole lot of room to do a bunch of takes. So like we took being in pretty seriously so that we didn't, fuck up anything. And it was definitely nice to have the lighter days. Like when Sean showed up on set and we were shooting our scenes, like it was in the middle of the shoot. It was such a relief because that was really like we were just joking and having fun and I was doing tick checks on him all the time. He was like obsessed thinking he had ticks on him every day. But no, it took a while, and people were really respectful. Like I would just let them know I need a second, or Max, the other actor, would. And Max and I were like very, very much like in cahoots. We were really each other's support system. I told you today is like the truly upside down world day. My landlady, sometimes that's not the person that's coming to help with the breaker, but she sends people, and she never lets me know when she is sending someone over. But they're coming back tomorrow. Okay, we're back.
Wait, so it's going to be hot all night?
No, the AC in my bedroom is working. That's the
Okay.
only room that has an air conditioner, thank God.
Oh, I wouldn't leave then.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay, sorry.
Where were we at? Okay, you were talking about. Oh, I was saying that. Okay, that
said
Max and I were
Max,
each other's like support systems, which, yeah, we just really like. We would check because Max had never acted in a movie before, and so I was trying to like be there for them because it can be a really intimidating place. Like you were saying about not knowing stuff, like you get on set and people are using all of the jargon, all the lingo. They're not stopping to catch you up, and you're just like trying to act like you know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. And so I tried to be like that support system for Max. And then Max comes from a world of, professional wrestling, and there were a lot of stunts. There was a lot of physicality. So they really tried to be that support system for me. And so we were kind of we were in our own little bubble for a lot of it. but when we weren't shooting, it was a lot of fun. We would have like karaoke weekends, and every night at the hotel, we all like would meet at this one at Scotty's bar and like have a drink and just all hang out there. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Yeah,